They fit absolutely perfect. And we have one more piece to finish on the bed. I got all that welding done yesterday. Looks nice. Just like that. I just got off the phone with Mark Smith Performance. He's the maker and founder of the company that makes these kits. And I gotta say, it's like 7:30 East Coast his time, and he answered the tech line himself personally. All I wanted to do was say thanks for building such a great kit, but I was on the phone with him for a half hour anyway, talking to him about it, and he shared with me some really cool information about a lot of his different kits and things. Great guy. So if you're looking for a cool product, this right here is it. Check this thing out. Okay, it's officially done. What do you think of this thing?
It's great.
We're gonna test it. It's a little tighter in here. It's only a 2-seater now. Can't haul 4 people anymore. Still diesel though. Feels like a weird little thing. Hey, there's a pickup bed back there. Woo! It's zippity fast. I think the car's faster. Well, I guess it should be faster.
Less weight.
It's 275 pounds off the back end. I gotta check to see if I got my golden ticket today. No golden ticket. Well, as you can see, I'm not in Havasu right now. I'm actually freezing my butt off up here in Hurricane, Utah. I came up to see this guy, Vern Lang. How are you, Vern?
Good, how are you?
Good. He's got a little project he's gonna pass on to me. Unfortunately, his health has got him in a position to where he's not giving up on it, but he wants to see somebody else finish it. So check this thing out. So what year is it, Vern?
It's 1968
68
CL350.
Honda Scrambler. That's original paint?
Yep.
Wow.
And the chrome's all original.
The chrome's original too. None of it's been redone. Wow, that thing is beautiful. And have you had it running?
It was running when I very first put it back together.
Okay.
And then I let it sit for a long time. And then
Wow, what a cool motorcycle.
I rebuilt the carburetors, kits, and rebuilt them. And I can't get the one to quit leaking. It's still dripping.
So it's got one carburetor leaking. Probably just needs a little TLC on the carburetors.
But,
Very cool, man. I am so excited to get this thing.
and then you got a whole bunch of extra parts that come with it. There's a whole extra set of brakes in here. So you can switch it to drum brakes if you want. Some pegs, because they were bad. Shifter, clutches, and all kinds of extra parts.
Oh, there's another motorcycle in these boxes.
Pretty much.
Cool. Well, let's get this thing loaded up. I have to say, I am freezing to death. I know
It's chilly.
it is chilly. You know, I grew up here, but yeah, I wasn't really prepared
when I
for
found
this
this in a
cold.
storage shed, it was completely tore apart.
Okay.
This was just a frame and about
So
15 boxes of
It
parts.
was just boxes of parts.
He took the spokes were out of the tires, no,
Oh my.
no rubbers. So the tires are brand new.
Okay.
And I finally found somebody to re-spoke them for me.
So the wheels had to be laced back up.
Yeah, he took the spokes
Oh
out
my.
everything.
Wow.
And it was just like 15 boxes of parts.
That's an ambitious
And
project.
a frame. I've got this far. And
Well, you've done pretty good on it. It looks
Just
looks complete.
watching YouTube videos and tinkering and do a little bit more. And
That's cool.
so
Cool. I'll set this camera up here and we'll see if we can catch us a fail. I'm here with my friend Dave. You may recognize him from such shows as Vegas Rat Rods. Barber Dave. We used to hang out a lot in Vegas.
I did a couple. You might recognize me on the International Movie Database for a few other small extra roles that I was lucky enough to land, and still waiting for the residuals.
He says he used to manage a couple of punk rock bands, and once upon a time he had a underground label. May have to find out a little more info on that.
Yeah, we put out a record, and I think most of them. I think actually the 300 records that we pressed, I think they were stolen at a show. So I think there's actually only like 20 of them in existence.
Wow.
And I have a couple of them.
That's cool.
But yeah, we got some music. You guys want to listen to some records? Let me know.
What do you think of this motorcycle, Dave?
Dude, it's amazing. Like, you don't very often find something with original paint like that.
Especially that pretty, like that is.
Yeah, look at my greasy fingers. Like, yeah, it's beautiful.
Never been touched. Dave's burrito.
It's a time capsule.
Burrito fingers.
I just had a carne asada burrito.
I think there's like a whole nother motorcycle in these boxes. Like there's a hub. There's a full hub right there. Like,
dude, eBay stash.
Polished. Look at that. Alrighty, so that's about it. I'm gonna head for Havasu, Dave. It's too cold here. Dude, I've had enough of this cold ass St. George. I don't know how you do it. Like every mountain around here has snow in it.
You go to the thrift store and you buy a Russian mafia coat made of wool.
I like it.
Make it.
Well, we've pretty much road tested the little truck. Got the motorcycle in the back. Just coming across the Colorado River here. Entering back into beautiful Arizona. Anyway, looks like I've done 350 miles on 3/8 of a tank. So that's pretty good. I calculated my mileage going up and I'm getting about 52. So it's time to put a chip in this thing, do some timing, and see if we can get it well past the 60 miles per gallon mark. So stay tuned. We'll keep you updated on that. So I just finished a 600-mile road trip in this little hot rod, towing the motorcycle. I used 11.5 gallons. I think that figures out to be right around 52 miles per gallon. I was running probably 90 and 100 on the way back, and yeah, it did good. Smith Ute for the win. Nice little pickup. Hi, Ren. You checking it out? You checking out the truck, huh? Gotta walk out here and check the mail. See if I got my golden ticket. No golden ticket. So I started working on the little motorcycle, and I've got things kind of tore apart here. Got this here manual out, kind of studying up on how the timing works. And I think we're out of time just a little bit, but I want to see if I can roll this over. I'm using a test light here on the points. These are the points. And I got this test light, and as soon as it's a little bit advanced, so we're on the mark here. And as soon as that mark lines up, it's supposed to light that light up, but it has to go past. So we're just a little bit on the advanced side. So I think we're gonna adjust the points first, because anytime you change the point gap, you'll actually change the timing. And then we'll set the points first, then we'll come back in and readjust the timing and see if we can get this old girl to make some fire today. I also got to put this kicker assembly in because the Kickstarter doesn't catch. This little spring in here, I believe, is broken. And Vern, the previous owner of the motorcycle, gave me all these parts that he had purchased to try to repair that. So we'll get those in. Also, we're working on jet ski motors, getting ready for another special event. So I almost got this engine put together. Jimmy stopped by to double check my work.
It's approved.
So I think, how many jet skis we have now? 6?
I think so, yeah.
So we got to find one more jet ski. This motor's obviously for my jet ski. I'm getting a little bit of a head start so that when Paul and the boys get here, we can focus our
That's
energy.
right. We won't be rushed.
We can focus our energy on them learning how to
That's
build
right.
jet skis.
That's right.
And we don't have to learn how to build ours.
That's right.
So we're going to get one more jet ski for Jimmy, which could be a surprise. It could be a triple or something. And Mama's coming to help too. But anyway, we'll tell you more about this little special event where we truck across the country with 7 jet skis and a whole bunch of people to go ride the Missouri River. Oh, you come to help too. What do you got?
I promise this is not a pregnancy announcement.
What?
Yeah.
Because y'all are about to sign up for babysit.
Gotta go by.
What?
All right.
it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh,
Does anyone know what this is?
yeah. I know what that is.
You know what this is?
What is it? What is it? Open it up. Open it up.
You want me to do it? I don't know if I'm qualified.
Are you qualified?
For
Are
this
you
job.
certified
I don't know.
for a knife?
I don't know.
Would you like me to hold that for you?
I'm kind of scared. Oh, there's a.
This was a
crap thing.
surprise.
Okay.
It looks like they're revoking our license to YouTube, people.
Yep, we're never gonna be able to film again, guys. Da, da, da. Jim, you want to do the honors?
Sure, you bet.
What's in there?
Ready? What is it? It's a black piece of foam
Woo!
and paperwork.
It's a letter from YouTube.
Here's a letter. Yeah, would you look at that?
Say,
Just how far you have come.
you're official.
It says black foam.
Subscriber milestone.
Presented to Merlin's Old School Garage for passing 100,000 subscribers.
That's a threshold, guys. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
This is cool.
That is awesome.
So I have to say, I couldn't have done it without this group here. And this is emotional for me. This is super cool. And I want to thank all of you guys for watching. Every one of you.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.
We appreciate it.
So after some fight, we've got the motor back together. We got the points finished. I rebuilt this carburetor. It was leaking fuel. It was kind of difficult. I had to pull the exhaust off. Fuel tank's cleaned out and back on. I'm waiting on a battery, and then we should be ready to test this thing. And with fingers crossed, everything is right. The timing's right on the money by the book, so I'm trusting the book is right for what's going on here. So we'll get the battery here in the next couple of days, and we'll give this thing a test ride and go from there. It's time. I got gas in it. I got a new battery in it. Let's see here. Turn the gas on. Like that. Got a little bit in the filter. And then key switch on. Oh yeah, neutral light is on. Oh, that's the horn. Here comes Ren. Hey! Ren, come here. Let's go for a motorcycle ride. Come on. Sounds like it's a little lean, like it's running out of fuel, but I think we're going to try to ride it. So I've gone over it. I've checked all the nuts and bolts. I haven't checked the lights. Lights work. Tail light, brake light, all that works. So we're going to zip her down the street. Yeah, a little hard to film and ride with one hand, but we're doing it. Jimmy, I found another Wonka bar.
Did you really? Well, you need to open it because it looks like Murphy's Diesel's ticket was fake.
No way. Dude, we have the golden ticket. Check it out.
Golden ticket.
What does it say?
You're invited to compete in the Wrecker Olympics. Signature. I'm assuming that's Matt. It says, congratulations on being selected to compete in Matt's off-road adventures. Complete list of rules, regulations, ordinances, laws, as so forth. 1, you will be updated on them as Matt invents them and imagines them. 2, refer to number 1. We look forward to seeing you in March. That's awesome.
Nice. I gotta go show everybody.
Run home, Merlin, run home!
Thanks for watching.